From our previous lesson, we learned about three-set problem, and with respect to that, we want to solve a question under the three-set problem. So we have a question here. In a class of 50 students, 24 like football, 21 like basketball, and 18 like cricket. 6 like football and basketball only. 3 like basketball only. 5 like all 3 games, and 14 did not like any of the 3 games. Illustrate the information on the Venn diagram. Find the number of students who like football and cricket only, and exactly one of the games. So when you are given a question like this, we are first going to take note of some of the key points given. So in our solution, we are going to find the number of students who like football. So our universal set, the number of students in the universal set, in this case, is equal to 50. And then 24 like football. So number of students who like football is equal to 20. 21 like basketball. So number of students who like basketball is equal to what? 21. And 18 like cricket. Number of students who like cricket is equal to what? 18. Now, in the next information given, 6 like football and basketball only. So number of students who like football and basketball only is equal to what? We have 6. And 3 like basketball only. So basketball only is equal to 3. And then 5 like all 3 games. So the intersection of all the 3 sets, is the intersection for football, intersection basketball, intersection cricket is equal to 5 like all 3 games. So we have 5 students. And 14 did not like any of the 3 games. So if we should combine all the various games, which is football, union, basketball, union, cricket, its complements, those outside it, we are saying 14 students did not like any of the 3 games. So when we move to the Venn diagram, because we are talking about 3 types of games, so it's a 3-set problem. So we draw our 3 circles for football, basketball, and cricket. So we have football, basketball, and then cricket. So in a school of 50 students, our universal set in this case is 50. 24 like football. So football is 24. And then basketball is 21. So 21 like basketball and 18 like cricket. We are told that 6 like football and basketball only. So football and basketball only is 6. 3 like basketball only. So basketball only is 3. 5 like all 3 games. So 5 like all 3 games. And 14 did not like any of the 3 games. So those people are outside the set. But they all make up the universal set of what? 50. So this is the information given. So we don't know that of football only. So for football only, we are going to give it a variable. So let's give this variable, let's say X, Y, Z, and this W. So football only, so number of students who like football only will be equal to X. And then the number of students who like football and cricket only will be Y. Number of students who like football and cricket only is equal to Y. And then we shall have students who like basketball and cricket only to be W. So number of students who like basketball and cricket only to be W. And the last one, we have cricket only. number of students who like cricket only, to be equal to Z. Now, from the lesson we learned previously, we learned that for any category of games, in this case, let's say football, everything in here should be equal to 24. So we are going to pick each category. So for football, we are going to say that x plus y plus 5 plus 6 should be equal to 24. So we have x plus y plus 5 plus 6 to be equal to 24. So x plus y will be equal to 5 plus 6 is 11. So we have 24 minus 11. X plus y will be equal to 13. Now we call this equation 1. Then we move to basketball. For basketball, we can also say that 6, everything in here, in that circle of basketball, should be equal to 21. So we have 6 plus 5 plus 3 plus W to be equal to 21. 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 3 is 14. So W is equal to 21 minus 14. So our W is equal to 7. Now, since our W is equal to 7, we are getting the exact value of W. So we move to cricket. So for cricket, we are going to do that of cricket. So for cricket, we realize that y plus 5 plus w plus z is equal to 18. But we know our w is equal to 7. We know the exact value of w. So we have y plus 5 plus 7 plus z is equal to 18. 5 plus 7 is 12. So we have y plus z is equal to 18 minus 12. Y plus z is equal to 6. I call this equation 3. This is my equation 2. Now, we go for the universal set. So for universal set, we shall have everything in the 3-set problem, everything in here in the Venn diagram will be equal to what? 50, excluding this, this, and this. So we are going to have x plus 6 plus 3 plus y plus 5 plus w plus z plus 14 to be equal to 50. But our w is equal to 7, so I'm going to replace our w with 7. So we have x plus y, okay, grouping like terms, plus w plus 7 plus, we have 6 plus 9, 6 plus 3, which is 9, plus 5 is 14, plus 14 is 28. So plus 28 is equal to 50. So let's get our w to be 7. X plus y plus 7 plus z will be equal to 50 minus 28. So x plus y plus z is equal to 50 minus 28, and we also have minus 7. So x plus y plus z is equal to 50 minus 28 minus 7 is 50 minus 35. So 50 minus 35, we shall have 15. This is equal to 15. Now, in this equation, we do realize that from equation 3, we have y plus z to be equal to 6. And we have y plus z here. So I'm going to picture, or I'm going to take this y plus 7 to be equal to 6. So actually, from equation 3, x plus y plus 7 is equal to 6. So x plus 6 is equal to 15. X is equal to 15 minus 6. Our x is equal to 15 minus 6 is what? We have 9. So x is equal to 9. So if our x is equal to 9, we are going to put our x equals to 9 into equation 1. So putting x equals to 9 into equation 1, we shall have 9 plus y to be equal to 13. Y will be equal to 13 minus 9. Y will be equal to 4. So since our y is also equal to 4, let's find z. And we know y plus z is equal to what? 3. So from equation 3, y plus z is equal to what? 6. And y is equal to 4. So we have 4 plus z is equal to 6. So z is equal to 6 minus 4. Our z is equal to what? 2. So now we have been able to find all the remaining variables, which is x. X is 9. Y, our y is 4. And then our w is, we are yet to find w. Oh, okay. Oh, our w is 7 in there. So, and then our z is 2. So we can draw a new Venn diagram just to show the various answers we've got. So when we draw a new Venn diagram, very simple, just like what we did, we have that of the universal set to be equal to 50. We have that of football, basketball, and then cricket. So football, we have the football to be equal to, we have 24, basketball, 21, cricket, 18. And we have our 5 for all three. Our x is 9. We have y to be equal to 4. And then we have our 6 here. This is 3. Our w is equal to 7. And then our z is equal to 2. So you realize that if we should pick each circle, we have 14 outside 2. So if we should pick each circle, 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20, plus 4 is 24. This is all equal to 24. 6 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 will also give us 21. And 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 5 is 11, plus 7 is 18. Everything here is equal to 18. And everything in there, plus this, is equal to 50. The number of students who like football and cricket only is 4 students. And the last one, we want the students who like exactly one game. So exactly one game. Exactly one game. So exactly one game. This will be equal to football only plus basketball only plus cricket only. So we have football only plus basketball only plus cricket only. This will give us, we have 9 plus 3 plus 2. So 9 plus 3 is 12 plus 2 is what? 14 students. So that will be it. We've answered all the questions. Thank you very much.